A warm welcome from my side, everyone, and I'm very happy that we can actually all be here in person today at the Webasto booth and the battery show in Stuttgart. And what I want to talk about today is the CV Standard NextGen battery system. And the CV Standard NextGen battery system is basically the successor of our CV Standard Gen 1, what you can see here already. And the idea is that in 2016, Webasto decided to enter the batteries market. And we're a top 100 global automotive supplier. And basically, we were famous for roof systems, we were famous for thermal systems. But in 2016, we decided altogether that the next step is going to go into battery systems. And in 2017, we said we need a showcase. We want to offer something that allows companies to electrify fast. And with companies and OEMs, I do not mean passenger vehicle OEMs, but what I mean is actually smaller OEMs, commercial vehicle OEMs, which do not have the money to design a development or a specifically developed battery system for themselves. So what we came up with was the CV Standard Gen 1. And in 2020, we launched our Gen 1 battery system. And with the success that we had over the last 2 years, we decided this year that it's time to start the development for the next generation. And this is what you can see here. Basically, Webasto has about a 3.5 billion euro turnover and 15,000 employees globally. And as already introduced, the majority of the money we're doing with sunroofs, convertible roofs and heating systems. But we founded this business unit for electromobility. And while 2 years ago we made about 1% of the Webasto turnover, this year we made 2%, and the next year we're actually planning to hit 200 million here. So you see exponential growth, and this will be the next big business unit at Webasto. And major contributor to this success is our CV Standard battery system. So we've decided that there's basically to go with a dual strategy for the large passenger vehicle OEMs that can invest 35 million euro in the development of a single battery system, and where everything has to fit 100% perfectly and every millimeter counts. We offer individualized systems. And one of our largest customers that you might have seen also on a video about is HKMC in this area. For all the smaller OEMs, for the commercial vehicle OEMs, for truck manufacturers, for off-highway applications, we have designed a standard battery system. We've looked at the market, we've looked at the market requirements, and we figured out a size, a proportionate geometry, energy content that is needed, and we actually fit all of this into our CV Standard Gen 1. And with this off-the-shelf product, we offer our customers the possibility to electrify their vehicles, whatever it may be, very fast, with basically no time delay. They have automotive quality production because we produce it in the tens of thousands, and then every single customer can profit from this. And basically, we have a lot of customers already convinced by doing this. We have convinced customers at the airports. We have buses, city buses, municipal vehicles. We have vehicles off-road, we have vehicles on-road. And all these customers have basically given us the feedback of what they need, what they want to have, what they need in 2 to 3 years from now, how they can be successful in the future. And we've integrated this in the CV NextGen. And this is the next generation of our battery system. And what we said is what we have to change dramatically is basically 3 things. We have to put more energy into it. We need number 1 KPI for everyone. There's 2 KPIs basically everyone thinks about. This is euros per kilowatt hour and watt hours per kilogram. And we need to get better in both of them. So, but what we said, what we wanted to keep is we definitely wanted to keep all the existing USPs that the CV standard Gen 1 had. So we've created a battery system that has the same geometry, same standards. It is as robust, but it has about 40% more energy. So we go from 35 kilowatt hours in the same dimensions to about 47, 48 kilowatt hours. We create again a 400 and 800 volt system. So the system itself is a 400 volt system, but it's the design that the creepage distances and everything works out for 800 volts. So you can place basically two in series and you can use an 800 volt system. And with this, we offer obviously a wide variety of solutions. And when we look over there, there's our vehicle interface box. So what you can do here is that you do not have to look and work out and handle 2, 5, 8, 10 battery systems, but you can actually let this small device here, or vehicle interface box, do it. And by doing this, you only see one big battery system. And your vehicle has to only work with one big battery system. And by this, we take on all the complexity and offer our customers basically, even though it's a standardized product, we offer a wide variety of customized solutions for every single customer. One thing we're really proud of is that we've already been working over the last 2 years on sustainability in that way that we said we definitely want to work to get a CO2 neutral production. We know it's difficult. We know it's something that might increase slightly our cost, but it's something that we believe in 100%. So already in the beginning of 2021, we moved our plant in which we're producing, of which you can do a small plant tour on that side of the booth. We moved to EcoPower, and we work closely with all suppliers, and it's actually a criteria for us that we discuss and work with our suppliers to get a CO2 neutral production. We've just built a big photovoltaic system on our battery plant, and we use the modules that come back from our CV standard battery systems to start and build energy storage to actually really be able to create a CO2 neutral production. So all in all, what I wanted to say is our goal is that the electrification of all kinds of on and off-road vehicles, electrification of the mobility sector in total, and I'm not talking about only the large passenger vehicle OEMs, is driven forward, that affordable e-mobility for everyone is actually available. And I think it's one of the biggest challenges and one of the biggest disruptions in the next 1 or 2 decades. And we are here to fully go all the way together with our customers. And if you have any questions about the battery system, I'm very happy to welcome you all on the booth and discuss with you in more detail. Thank you very much.